Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use the parental controls that are built into our app. So from the main dashboard, you want to scroll over to the gear icon for settings, click it, and then come down here to where it says parental control. And when you first click into it, it's going to ask you to set up a password. So we're going to click the enter, and on the Fire Stick remote, it gives a number to the directional pads, and then if you press the center button, it's a 0. And then you'll notice if you hit the 3 horizontal lines, the menu button, it'll change the numbers. So I'm just going to use 5 zeros. It's a 5-digit code. And then once you enter the 5 digits, if you hit the back button, it'll have you confirm it. So if you notice in the background, there's a black box around the top entry box. When I hit the back button, now it's on the bottom, which is where we confirm it. So we're going to re-enter the passcode, the PIN that we want, and then when we hit the back button this time, it'll bring us back to here and we can save it. And now that it's saved, it brings us to the live TV categories and movie categories, and you can lock out categories. You can't lock out specific channels, but you can lock out categories of channels. So in the live TV, we do have some adult channels, so you can lock those out if you don't want them. But you can also lock out foreign channels as well, and whatever you lock out will not show up in the listings. So if you just want to make it easier to get the stuff or have less stuff there, you can lock it out. Or if you want to actually revoke access to it for somebody that's using it, you can lock it out and it will disappear. And then if we hit the back button again, we'll come here to live TV, and if we scroll down, you'll notice just about all the foreign channels were locked out, and there is no adult category either. Now if we go back, go into parental controls, it's going to ask us to enter the password we created. And you'll have to remember which direction on the pad is which number, and if you have to hit the menu button or not to change it. So there's the one I entered. I'll hit the back button, then we just hit submit, and now we're back in. So now we can go and we can unlock these. There. And then it's also movie categories. If you want to lock out the movies or whatever, you can. Or the series. There is really no series in here that work, so those don't matter. And then if you go back, we'll go back to live TV. Now you'll notice that all those categories are now unlocked and available for somebody to use. Now if you ever forget your password and you can't get back in and you need to, the only way to reset it is to basically clear the data on the app through the Fire Stick. And that's going to wipe out all your favorites and all your saved info, and it's basically like you starting over. To do that, you'll just go to the home screen, you'll scroll over to settings, go to applications, manage installed apps, and then you want to scroll down through the list and find our TV app. Click on it, and then you'll come down here and you want to click clear data, and then it will pop up and verify that you want to clear data, and you say yes, clear data, and then it will clear the data, and then you will have to re-log in and reset up everything.